Hi, my name is Brittany Gallenbeck, and I'm in MAT-150 with Grand Canyon University. I am going to be covering the 4 steps of problem solving. Applying the 4 processes of problem solving to the solution of word problems. As a class, we will go through word problems using visual aids and student volunteers to play out the equation. As we practice applying the 4 processes of problem solving to efficiently dissect and resolve each word issue, each difficulty will be broken down gradually. Instead of concentrating only on determining the solution to the word problems, students will pay attention to the distinct phases involved in problem solving. The objectives are students can list and briefly explain each of the 4 processes involved in addressing an issue. Students will be able to apply the 4 steps to solve an issue efficiently. Also, may answer issues more quickly and easily by following the 4 steps. Materials would be scratch paper, pencils, whiteboards, and dry erase markers. I will start by giving 2 examples, then I'll pass out a worksheet so we can do the first question as a class together, and the students will do 2 through 5 on their own. To start, we will discuss the 4 steps of the problem solving process and why each step is important. Understanding the problem, devising a plan, carrying out that plan, and looking back. I will use the whiteboard to talk about and brainstorm with the class out loud about why each step is important. Now we will look at 2 example problems. We will talk about how to get the answer using each step in the problem solving process, including looking back. Example number 1 is you have 10 birthday gifts at your birthday. 4 of those gifts came from your friends. The question is, how many gifts did your family bring you? So if you have on the whiteboard, you'll draw 10 birthday presents. You will shade in 4, and then you can see what's remaining. This will look like this. I have a total of 10 birthday presents. 6 were brought from my friends. Or 4, my bad, were brought from my friends. So this would leave 6 presents that my family had brought me. It'll be 10 minus 4 equals 6. You can check that by adding the 6 presents that your family got you and the 4 presents that your friends got you. You'll have 10 total. Another example is there are 8 puppies at the shelter. 6 puppies were adopted. How many puppies are left? You start with 8. 6 were taken or adopted. How many do you have left? If you have 8 puppies, you take 6 of those left, you'll have 2 left. It will look 8 minus 6 equals 2. So you will add 2 puppies that were left plus the 6 puppies that were adopted, and that will give you a total of 8. My activity instructions is to engage students and to help our visual learners as well better understand the 4 steps of problem solving. We will solve a problem together as a class from the worksheet that I passed out. We will work on another problem. I then will have the class work on the remaining problems. The problem is your teacher brought a bag of suckers. There are 22 students in class. The bag of suckers has a total of 45 suckers. How many suckers will each student get? At this time, I will have all my students stand up, all 22, and I will have my 45 suckers that I have in a bag, and I will pass out to all 22, and then I will go again until I get to the end. Step 1, the problem is that there are 45 suckers and there are 22 students. How many will each student get to make it equal? Step 2 is we will devise a plan on how to distribute these 45 suckers evenly. We will hand out 1 sucker at a time to each student until the suckers are gone. Then we will count how many suckers each student ended up with. Step 3, we will carry out the problem in the class by dividing the suckers out evenly between the students. By dividing out the suckers among the students and counting how many students ended up with, the students will end up with 2 suckers each, with 1 left over. Step 4, we will finally look back and check our work to make sure that we distributed 45 suckers evenly among the students by making sure they each have the same amount, 2. If we are correct, this means the problem has been solved and the students have a treat to enjoy. As they enjoy their little treats, and I have one also because there's 1 left over, students will quietly work by themselves to complete problems 2 through 5, showing that they can quickly and efficiently solve the word problems on their own by using this 4 problem solving step. If they have any kind of questions or they're seeming to struggle a little bit, we will do another example together, or we will do question number 2 together just to make it a little bit easier. Thank you.